in a museum!
Hey gang, this is TroyBoy777 and I'm excited because it's time for Hardcore Museum Season 3. I asked people to give me some seed ideas. I only had one person do it, so I'm going to do a switcheroo on you. That one person was Brett Rose from Brett Rose Gaming, and instead of the seed number that you gave me, since you were the only one to give me, I'm going to use your YouTube name for my seed. So we're going to do Brett Rose, and I'm going to put a link right here in this little rectangle here, so if you'd like to click on that, it'll take you over to Brett Rose channel and you can check him out. Thank you for giving me the seed. You do not, if anybody's playing along, you do not have to use this seed. It's just one that I'm going to use. I have not seen it before, so I have no idea where I'm going to end up. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do it. Need to start my timer here as well. And let's see what we end up in. Ooh, a cold place, Brett Rose is. Alright. First thing I'll need to do is give me some wood and some food. Here's some wood and hopefully some food. I could get a shovel made also and give me some of the snow that I need for my snow golem. So, anyway. This is an exciting season because I have other people that are playing with me. I have again for the ride, Felonius the Wizard. Felonius, welcome. He's going to be doing his attempt in both English and Swedish. So make sure you go check out his channel. Another person confirmed is Grandma's Gone Gaming. And Grandma's Gone Gaming is a very nice person. And I'm very much pleased that I got to know her. So she's going to be attempting this for the first time as well. And then also, there is Everything Kids Tube. He said that he's going to be playing this. I think he's going to be doing Season 2 rules, but I'll make sure to get a link to him as well. And I believe one or both of my sons are going to actually be trying it this year, so that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get started here with our regular stuff. Now, I did do a few attempts. I'm playing in the snapshot, by the way, so we can go ahead and get the 1.9 feel. But I did a couple attempts, and I will have to tell you that a couple of times I died within a few minutes, which that's pretty sad. I do not want a repeat of that here at all. So first thing, let's go get us some stone, upgrade our tools, go see if we can search for some animals for food. Certainly don't want to starve to death. But anyway, yeah, excited about this season because it's kind of fun to play with friends. And if anybody else wants to join in, feel free to. You can go ahead and there'll be a link to the rules of the challenge this time, and I'm pretty loose on it. I mean, whatever you want to do to make it fun for you, make the rules tighter or looser. It's up to you, whatever it takes to make it fun for you. So let's see, now that we've got a bunch of this, let's just now let's go back. I don't want to waste my crafting table. There we go. And let's get something here. Let's go ahead and get a sword first, just in case we run across some food. Let's see, we'll make a couple of these. How about 3 of them? And we'll make a couple of these as well. And maybe one of these little guys right here. Alright. So that is that. Okay, we're ready to get started here. May get me a little bit more wood, but I'd like to get some wood where there's a possibility of some apples. That's going to be a strategy of mine to do some golden apples for some emergency health. In 1.9, or this being the snapshot, the skeletons are ornery little boogers. They have very good aim, so I will have to watch my step with them. They've got an interesting little technique I've seen of coming right around a wall or something like that, and just like nailing you with their arrows. It is pretty crazy. So, all right, let me go grab this other sheep. More than one. Got some interesting sounds at 1.9, don't you think? Pretty funny. Alright, so let's go here. I'm already starting to get a little hungry. Let's see. Do we have any surface coal? Maybe to get us going? Brrr! What a cold place. Oh, speaking of cold places. Let's get some of this for the snow golem that we'll need later. I think it's 4. Let me put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll just need, we'll just keep those snowballs for a snowball fight. We'll just need a pumpkin to get us started for it. And yes, I am doing the felonious rules, of course. Do not, oh, look at that! I was talking about pumpkins, and there they be. That's awesome. Okay. I am going to make sure that I've actually had them in a display place before I count them. So even though I technically would have enough for the snow golem, I will not count it because it is not in a museum, or at least a storage place. Alright, sorry about that, just trying to get stocked up for the winter here with some food. And we'll just get a few more of these guys while we're at it. There we go. Awesome. This is a great start. I'm liking this. Let's see, how much time do we have? We've got about 15 minutes. Let's see what's... Oh, cows. Steak tonight, peoples. Steak tonight. I like my steaks well done, which I know. I have no taste, right? Because I like it well done. I even put stuff on my steak. Apostasy. But, there we go. I heard somebody talking about the difference. He said, a gentleman I heard said he liked his steak well done. He said, my wife likes it rare enough the good vet could save it. So, okay. And, wow, there's pumpkins everywhere here. Oh, and there's some surface coal. Okay, let's go grab that. Let's go get this surface coal. Alright. Whew. I will try to record like about 20-minute sessions and try to take out some of the boring bits to make it more enjoyable to watch. Alright, how many got? 8 of those pumpkins, huh? And we'll get one more sheep to go. A little fast food here. I don't want to jump in. Now, that was a mistake I made on a couple little practice attempts before I've done the real thing here. And that would be going into caves too soon. I said going into caves too soon. Oh, dang. Let's fix this hunger situation, shall we? Okay. And let's see. We're gonna go right like this. I'm going right for the steak. Get us some good sustenance. What I want to do, though, I'm gonna break that little rule. I'm gonna go into the cave and get me some of that coal and also the iron that's there. Pretty important to get some armor on in case I have any close encounters, if you know what I mean. Oh, what's... I heard like... Oh, it's a sheep over there. Okay. You're eating loudly. It's making me nervous. So, this challenge, I decided to add some of the things that have appeared since I first started the challenge, and that would be the Ocean Monument, which is a pretty scary proposition. If I get there at all, it's going to be a blast, because it'll be fun. I've never actually, in any kind of Minecraft, taken on a water temple, with the exception, there was a guy I knew on the Indie Squish server he took me into a water temple and we had some fun in there. Didn't defeat the whole thing, but it was kind of cool. So I've gotten a taste for it, but I certainly haven't conquered it. Felonius said he's going to use an invisibility potion to be able to sneak in and get what he needs, so that's kind of cool. We may have to try that. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough? Yeah, I'm going to just fire up this mutton too while we're at it. Okay, while that's doing that, let's go in here. Let's change back to regular lighting here. There we go. Grab a little bit of this. Now, even though iron is not one of the blocks to get, we will definitely need to get a bunch of iron for the iron golem. Maybe even a, oh, what are we talking about? An anvil. Because with an anvil, we can go ahead and apply some books to some of our armor. Be able to get some of the stuff that we want. Like to do like the air breathing thing. And some of the other stuff. Okay, let's just chow down here. Oh, getting used to this, which is kind of cool, having the offhand to be able to put it right in and not have to switch. That's pretty cool. Now, of course, the beginning parts of Hardcore Museum is always a little slow. I see that it's getting dark outside, so I don't know that I'm going to venture out there so much. I may just take a dig down just to see what we can find. I know I don't want to be out at night just among the mobs. They're a little dangerous, even more so than the other versions of Minecraft that I've played. Okay, I'm keeping one eye out on the door here, making sure nobody's coming through. Like, let's just go a little deeper. Oh, that'll work. Once we get past the hurdle of a full iron armor, that makes life a little bit safer for us for sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I'll need to make another furnace here. Is that? I hear lava. Oh, nice. Okay, let's just do this. Make it an extra crafting. Make us one of these. 17, so definitely getting my chest plate first. Here we go. Yep. I do like this start for this year. Alrighty. So I'll probably be back here in just a flash. And we're back. Okay, so what I did is I explored a little bit, found a little lava pool down there, and on the way caught a little bit more iron, so we have smelted enough to be able to create an iron sword, iron pickaxe, got me some armor that I'm going to put on now, almost a full set, and we got enough for a bucket. So we're going to go ahead and pull up stakes here and head on. I think it's just about turning daytime. Let me turn the timer back on here. There we go. And it sure is. Okay, let's do a little creeper alert here and see if we can find a better place to continue. Perhaps some place to be able to set up our museum, or at least temporary storage there. Okay, which way should we go? I think we go right past this little mountain here and see what it holds for us. So I may see you on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. I spy somebody. Alright. I've got good armor. Do I have any milk? I could go milk that sheep or an octopus over there. Is there just one of her? I think there's just one. Alright, I think we're going to take her on. Oh. say anything. She hasn't spotted us yet. Gonna sneak up on her. Is that her noises? Oh! She's got something out. Those are freaky noises. We got her! We had one of those catch us. Oh, there's some sugar. We had one of those catch us on our season 2, if I'm not mistaken, and had an encounter there. So maybe that's the tradition for Hardcore Museum these days. Alright, so go past the mountains and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, and we're back. And believe it or not, this is the first one for Hardcore Museum history. It's the first time I've found a place on the first episode. So as the sun rises up above it here, I found me a nice little place. I want to show you why I want to pick this spot. Well, once we got a little flat place out here, I've got some easy access to a cave. Down in here, it's in the high hills, so I'll be able to get my emeralds. And then let me edit past this and show you the next spot. And so the next part of the appeal of this place is right over here. I've got a natural little mob spotter thing right here, so I may be able to get a disc if I can encourage some skeletons and creepers to have a little fun together. So that, and then there's some cool natural little land bridges. Let me go find that. Check this out. There's a little land bridge thing up here. I can do stuff up on top. So this is going to be the new home. Alright, so we're back to a safe place again, and this is it. This is where I'm going to build a museum. What I'll do next episode is go ahead and clear some of this all out and get me at least a simple structure set up to be able to safely stay inside of. And we'll go from there. I'm going to do a release schedule, I hope, of 2 episodes every Sunday. 2 new episodes, so stick around for that. Tell your friends about it. If you want to join in the challenge, no big deal, just send me a message, make a comment in here that you're doing it, leave me a link to your videos so I can go ahead and promote yours as well. So I will see you later. Bye.